Thank you so much for coming through. Happy to say, after our successful apartment hunt and move, we have been in Brooklyn, New York City for a month now, and it has just been such an awesome month, and exactly everything that I had manifested, everything that I had thought about in my head of how I wanted my life in Brooklyn to be and our life in Brooklyn to be is finally happening. And it just feels surreal when I'm doing these things and experiencing going to art galleries, going to events, going to parks, going to places that I've had on my vision board for so long that either it's my first time visiting or I have visited, but it's just like an indescribable feeling when it's basically right at your doorstep. And I can just, take a subway or walk there and just finally be fully immersed in the lifestyle, because for the longest time I would only get small glimpses of it. It's actually just insane. I feel like in the past 4 weeks that we've been here, I've lived like 5 lives already. And that's coming from someone who still works a full-time job. I still spend a lot of time at home and doing kind of, the usual working out, hanging out at home, cleaning, laundry, just things that I want to show as well. But this video is going to be more focused on just the cool things that have been happening, places that I would advise people to go to. Mostly has been a great experience, and there's definitely been a lot of times where it's kind of been emotional for me in a good way, just because it's just wow. People, it might not seem like a lot, but to me it's a lot when my entire life I've had this vision and I've had different ways of manifesting that vision. And to actually be living inside your dream board or your vision board is an indescribable feeling. And I've been journaling a lot, and I've been, writing down a lot of these experiences. Obviously, I'm documenting them on video. And I think that it's a great way to kind of keep a diary, whether you're doing a video or you're actually writing it down. It's great to look back at those words that you said or those feelings that you felt at that moment, because sometimes it's kind of hard to, unless you have pictures, to really remember certain times in your life. And I have a feeling that this time of my life is going to be extra special. It's already so special to me, after sacrificing so many years trying to, go up that corporate ladder and do what I thought was right for me, because it does pay my bills and allow me to do these things. But I'm so glad that I'm fulfilling that part of my heart that has been missing for so long, that I just never thought could be possible, but I made it happen. It's just great getting to share that with other people on YouTube and seeing people from around the world comment, and friends that I've made online share this. So thank you so much if you have been watching all my vlogs. I definitely want to do more lifestyle vlogs, but I do want to do more like art vlogs. I want to do more cinematic pieces. I did go to school for filmmaking and just multimedia and film in general, so I do want to incorporate that aesthetic and part of my artistry into the channel as well. So this is kind of just the very, very start, and I'll do more in-depth of who Kolorful Karol is, what Kolorful Designs is, who Lil Ribbit is. I'll do more in-depth on that, but for now, let's tune in to what's been going on the past 4 weeks, at least all the fun stuff. On our way to our first New York, Brooklyn art event. All living here. It's raining. That's not gonna stop us. Bleace was doing research on different galleries, and one of the first places we saw was the Brooklyn Art Cave. And they do a ton of events. They have membership programs. Artists been to the open mic night, which is the last Saturday of every month, and that can range from poetry, from music, from comedy. I'm sure probably dancing, whatever you want to incorporate into open mic. I love that kind of energy, and I love that if you have your work displayed on the wall, sometimes the artist will be there, you can talk to them in person. There's food and drinks there, little intermission where you could dance and like vibe and just talk to people and network. Highly recommend if you're in Brooklyn, you're involved in the art scene, to get involved with the Brooklyn Art Cave. My quote-unquote cutie days that I do are over on TikTok, and I started like doing mini vlogs really last year when I was like, you know what, I really do like doing video content a lot, and at that point I wasn't doing like the long form like I am now. So I was like, let me start doing these little cutie days, just kind of whatever I was doing that day, consider it a cutie day. Get dressed, get cute, put my makeup, do my hair, and go out into the world and romanticize everything that I've been seeing. So I'm taking that in to New York City and using these places that I've had in my vision board or my list of places to travel to go there and have these cutie days and really document it. One of the days that I was off, I decided I wanted to go to the Brooklyn Bridge Park. Hi cuties, the sun is out and it just feels so good to be walking around. This is the first day that I've had off entirely since I've moved to Brooklyn, and it's like the first time that has felt so surreal that I actually live here now. Like, it's not just a destination that I come to, like that I have to travel far away. And I don't know, it just like I feel happy at this moment. Like, even like during all the tough times and all the obstacles, like look at my view right now. In the past, I would have, either had to fly here, take like a really long train, a whole process being out of state. But just knowing that I can get on the subway right next to my apartment and just be here within like 20 minutes, it's just a beautiful thing. Clearly it is so windy. I'm literally trying to show you guys like a decent video, but this wind has no chill. I had my hair down, I just put it up in like a little clip. But yeah, I'm feeling really green today. This is my happy color. And I'm actually going to keep walking because I'm trying to get to the grassy part where it just seems like, yeah, you could just lay down on the grass and just chill. I see the same view. It's saying it's like 0.4 miles away from where I am right now. Maybe less windy, but this wind is doing me zero justice right now. Okay, so I found the spot that I had in my head, and I walked all the way to the other side, like to Pier 3, and that's not where I needed to go. But it's okay because I got more exercise in today, and over there, there's nothing to see, absolutely nothing. The people that were there were exercising and jogging, and that was about all you'll see over there. So I walked to this side. Here's my view now. I don't know if you can see it that well, but yeah, this is way better. So when you get off the subway and you're walking down towards the Brooklyn Bridge Park, make a right when you get here instead of a left. So I've always made a left and I've never made a right for whatever reason. This is the spot right here. Perfect. The sun's hitting. It's like almost 70 out. Like, I feel like I'm like at my peak existence right now. Like, this is exactly what I needed to be doing to finish off my 20s. Like, this is exactly where I need to be right now, and I haven't felt that way in so long, so this is so exciting. And I try not to romanticize absolutely everything. Like, I know that there's bad with the good, but why let that ruin the moment right now? Like, I'm just happy to be happy and to be sharing this moment with you guys. Just basking it in. The more experience I get around here, the more I'll do artistically. I can already feel it. Like, I'm already so inspired just sitting here. Like, I want to journal. I didn't bring too much things, but yeah, this is great. This is so great. I'll get a better video of the bridge. Is this not the vibe right now? The sun went away a little bit, but it's all good. I am dying to see a sunset here. Like, I would die of happiness. Like, yeah. And I want to know where they do the outdoor movies too. So a lot of things I'm going to learn and share with you guys. I actually had several of those moments where like life felt so unreal. There was one day where it was a day off. I was taking a nap. It was already a good day as it was. It was Cinco de Mayo, so it was just like a fun day. I'm taking a nap. I wake up. I look outside my window. There's pink and like orange skies, and I was just so rare. When you go through like a whole winter and like even spring, you don't really get to see really good sunsets. So when you get that first one, you know you're nearing summer. It is mind-blowing as it is. I have to put on makeup for tonight, but I just ran outside because I saw this freaking sunset from the window and I just ran to the rooftop. It's so gorgeous. I'm such a hot mess. Like I'm wearing my slippers. But it's just like, honestly, just so many moments that just feel so unreal to me. Like the fact that I live here, that this is my rooftop view. I didn't even know I could see the Freedom Tower from here. Like this is just unreal. Every day is unreal. I'll give you guys a little clip. Also, what's going on here? I'm a little concerned about that one, but so cute. Oh, God, I love it. So I guess there's like a little garden up here. This is literally my first time coming to the rooftop just because it's been so cold. But like, how funny. Like, I don't know why I don't spend more time up here, but I will this summer, that's for damn sure. So cute. Just wow. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Okay, girl. Not to drop my phone. Breaking the piñata. There's a piñata being broken right now. Daily's posted.
The daily has been posted. The dedication I have to do all the YouTube tags, description, title, editing, all on the street.
Just know Bleace is dedicated to his craft. We are out and about and he just posted his daily.
With 32 minutes to spare.
32 minutes to spare. So
almost
y'all better like, save, share with all your friends.
There you go.
Support.
Like, comment, share.
Artists. It's free.
It's free to support artists.
Jinx. At the top, and we, didn't make much of it. I honestly thought it was just decoration, and then they started clearing everybody out of the way, and they started blindfolding the tallest person in that place. Like I swear, this guy was probably when these guys were getting on top of each other's shoulders and just going ham, and they were wasted. It was just like such a crazy night.
Behind the scenes, are you getting some
Yeah,
BTS
this is
right
BTS.
now? Wow.
Yeah, I'm getting BTS of the moment.
BTK me with that.
What's up, fam? This is the new wave. Sunsets on the rooftop for the summer. It is
All
probably
summer 16.
All summer 16. All summer 23. All summer 23. Our neighbors are playing music. We vibing. And yeah, ever since I came up here yesterday and had that moment that I shared with you all, I know that this is gonna be the vibe, and I have my shirt off because it's still cold out. But once it is not as cold, starts warming up, get up here, maybe do some painting, maybe lay out for a little bit. Oh, the guy went downstairs and one of my favorite songs was on.
Wow.
Hate to see it. I was really gonna jam to that one. I could see hanging out here. Neighbors have like a little garden that was like preset that needs some attention, so whatever you can bring up here, I'm sure is welcomed. We have a backyard access too, so we outside. We outside. I have a day off and it's this nice out. I'm like, I just want to go to like a park and just lay there and really enjoy my environment. One of those moments, I decided to go to Domino Park, which is something that I've had on my vision board, even the vision board that I made for this year, but I didn't even know the name of the park. I just had the pictures of the people like laying on the grass and the Empire State in the background with the skyline. Had no idea what that park was. Finally figured out which one it was. And before I want to get coffee, I looked up cafes near Domino Park. For whatever reason, I don't know what kind of fate, chose the one Colombian coffee shop in Williamsburg that was like near Domino Park, and it's called Pueblo Querido Coffee Roasters, and the decorations inside are so cute. Like they went in on making it look so traditionally Colombian, and me encantó, me gustó mucho. El café perfecto. Able to still get an arepa de choclo con queso. And no one told me that all of a sudden it's summer. I've been freezing every day still. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be like in the 70s, you know, it'll be chilly. I could just throw on some jeans and a t-shirt. I threw on my vintage Levi's, which are the ones that fit me barely. When I bought them, they fit me perfectly. And now they're like small on the waist. So like I can zip them up and button them, but they're like really tight. And I was like, it'll be fine. Whatever. It was not fine. It was not fine. It was hot. I went to the park. My plan was to go get coffee and chill at the coffee shop and edit videos. Well, the coffee shop, it was already kind of late, so they were cleaning up, and there was still an hour until they closed, but there was like nowhere to really sit. So I had to basically get my coffee, my arepa, and just go and sit at the park, which one, I could not edit there. Two, I was wearing those fucking tight jeans, so it was not comfortable. But I was still able to enjoy the moment, have a lot of fun, and get content out of it, which was great. But yeah, I wish I would have been wearing this, which is a skirt. If I would have been wearing this at the park, holy crap, I would have been so good. I have learned my lesson. Every single place I've gone to so far, I have learned my lesson dramatically of like what to bring next time and what not to bring and what to do and what not to do. Considering most of the things I'm doing on my day off are like outdoor activities, because it's just easy to just go to a park and just chill and, you know, be out in the sun, and it doesn't cost that much. Doesn't cost anything to be at the park. It's just like the subway and if you grab food and stuff. And I wasn't tempted to go into any store either, which was great because I'm not trying to spend too much money right now, except for a vlog camera and things for the apartment. So yes, I will be here trying to figure out what to do for dinner and gonna go walk my dog. Finally wearing comfy clothes that are suitable for this weather. But it's been a great Monday. Great Monday. Got home, chilled, and had some fire Chinese food. Because I swear to God, the Chinese food here hits different. Hey besties, I am on my way to my first solo Web3 event. It's called Meta Betties. I'm gonna be meeting my friend Art by Lily and New York Culture Club, who I collaborated with at my showcase for my photography there twice. So this is at a different gallery. I've never been to this one. I'm currently at the subway station waiting for the train, and I'm gonna show you guys kind of what it's like to be at a Web3 event on like a week that's not NFT NYC, you know? Because when you're in NYC, every day could be NFT NYC, every day could be a fashion show, every day could be a photography event, every day could be a gallery thing, which is why I'm here. I'm here to experience all those things. Bleace unfortunately has really bad allergies and couldn't make it, and I have off Monday, Tuesdays, which is not the best, but it's also not the worst because right now it's pretty empty. So I'm not getting on a packed Saturday or Sunday subway. But yeah, let's do this. At this point, it was still allergy season, so we got that air purifier at home. That was a big movement in the first month. Big movement. Air purifier, always the wave, and I think that goes for even if you don't have allergies or anything, it's always good to breathe the best air you can breathe, especially in New York City that already doesn't have the best air quality. We're always maybe top 10 of the worst. It's always good to have that.
Our allergy season.
Better save me, you little shit.
Yeah.
You need to save me.
He's had allergies for like 3 months now. Non-stop.
Please.
First time having an air purifier in like 3 years, 4 years almost.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Since before COVID. And COVID was 3 years ago now, which is insane.
Yeah. I used to live by these things and it hasn't been that bad, you know, it wasn't terrible. But air purifier is good to just have anyway.
Better save him. Save all of us. Ranger, what do you think?
Well, he's a big reason why we also need one.
Don't judge our place, we just moved.
Yeah, we're still moving.
Still moving. We're moving and grooving.
Alright, I'm gonna face it like this. And
oh man.
So this is level 1. There's also a night mode.
Wow.
But we're gonna crank it up a
This
notch.
is way better than the one we had in Florida.
Yeah. We're gonna crank it up a notch.
Oh boy.
Well, technology's gotten better since, you know?
Very true.
Level 2. Starts picking up. Level 3. This guy's
Oh. Oh, she working. Oh, she working and twerking. Oh, wow. Pure air. This is not sponsored, but if they want to sponsor us, feel free.
I'd like to just take a nap, please.
Air purifier has entered the chat. If you have seasonal allergies and can relate, drop a like.
So pure.
Pure. Yeah, as always, we're just happy to be here. Ranger's happier to be here. He's getting so used to this lifestyle and he really enjoys our walks. I enjoy our walks. We go on these golden hour walks when I get off work and it's like my favorite time. Like our everyday things, but especially all these fun events and all these, the more people you meet, the more events you go do, the more it just opens up. It's like a tree, more branches of this tree of life. So it's been really cool to kind of live in this organism. The way I kind of describe it, it's like I'm living finally inside like a living organism that's a community-based neighborhood. Our neighborhood, they do days where everyone's gardening, everyone's making things really cute outside, they do barbecues, just so much life. You go to the bodega, you talk to people, people say hi. I realized I was literally living in a simulation before and it was just work and no play. That is never ever good long term because Even if you create your own play, which I think that's probably why I ended up being so involved in all this virtual stuff online and this Web3 kind of lifestyle, was because there wasn't anything else going on. But I'm so glad that that happened, because I've got to meet so many people IRL, like in real life, and be able to hang out with them and have more friends, especially if they live in the city and have more people to talk to. But I just wanted to end it here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to show you more. There's so much more to come. Just doing these weekly vlogs just makes me so happy, and I hope that they make you happy as well. So yes, my name is Kolorful Karol, and I will see you next time.